so sweet. Well, you're probably wondering, why am I smiling looking at my phone? That's because one of my friends sent me a really sweet text and that just made me smile. Well, guys, in today's session, you are with me, Meera, here on Let's Talk, and we are going to learn 10 phrases that make people like you more and people like to hear more often. Do you want to be that person who brings a smile to somebody else's face? Well, I want you to be that person, and that's why I've got you these amazing phrases that you can start using, which will make you more likable. All right, guys, let's get started. The first one up here is, I love your energy. Well, do you have somebody in your life who's always positive? No matter what the problem is, they are the ones who help you at least smile and at least work hard towards it. Well, you can compliment them by saying, I love your energy, and just see the way they get a smile on their face. All right, guys, now if you are enjoying this, wait for a few more because you are going to love this session. Let's keep moving ahead. I was thinking about you. Well, imagine if you have just messaged a friend or if you have messaged a crush of yours, and the reply that you get is, I was thinking about you. Doesn't your heart beat a little more faster? Don't you just love listening to it, that people are thinking about you? You are in their thoughts. That's how you will make others feel when you use this one. What do you think? Now, listen to me. I think this is a very nice question because it shows that you are interested in what I think. My opinions matter. And that's why when you ask this question, people think that they are valuable in your life. All right, guys, you are so supportive. I'm sure all of us have some family members, some friends in our lives who support us no matter what, with our career choices, maybe, or maybe with whom are we going out, who are we dating, how do we want to spend our life, and they're very supportive of us. Well, I think it's high time that you pass them a compliment, you give them a compliment. Tell them that they are so supportive. Not just that, if there is any friend of yours, even at your workspace, and if there's somebody who helps you out many a times, make sure that you are always a little vocal about such feelings. They feel happy to help you, and when you say that to them, it reassures their faith in you. All right, guys, let's move ahead. Next one is, take your time. I think it's a very nice statement. Maybe you are given an assignment. Maybe you have asked a question to someone. Would you like to go out for drinks and dinner tonight? And it feels that you're rushing or pushing the other person to give you a reply. What if you tell them, relax, take your time? It makes them understand that, okay, nobody's pushing me, pressurizing me to say something. Similarly, it could be any decision, it could be any work that you're assigning to somebody. And if you tell them, don't worry, take your time, you have a good Saturday, Sunday, have a good weekend, and then start working. Again, it doesn't make them feel pressurized. And that's why this small statement can bring a smile to someone's face. All right. Next up, your efforts are clearly visible. We're talking about somebody's efforts, guys. When you know that somebody is working hard, is trying to make a good impression, whether it's their work, whether it's their personal life, tell them that your efforts are clearly visible. Maybe somebody's learning how to bake a cake, and finally they were able to bake a nice chocolate cake for you. Tell them that your efforts are clearly visible. Next, here, let me help you with that. Maybe somebody is trying to push a couch or a cupboard somewhere and they're not able to do it on their own. You can offer them help by saying, here, let me help you with that. Maybe somebody in your office is trying to fix a project or a presentation and they're not that thorough with technology. You can always say, here, let me help you with that and provide your expertise, right? Okay. You have a great sense of humor. I'm sure you have somebody in your life who just cracks up great jokes, makes you laugh all the time. Well, then tell them that you have a great sense of humor. And thanks for making me laugh, buddy. It's always a great medicine, isn't it? Next, we have, you have a great taste. Well, this goes for literally everything and anything, right from your clothes to choice of food to the way they decorate their houses or home. For all of that, you need great sense and great taste. And if that is something that you're appreciating of anybody in front of you, here's a great way to just bring a smile on their face and compliment them. You have a great taste in fashion, food, anything. Okay, guys, I love your playlist. Honestly speaking, I have said this to so many people. I am a huge music fan. I love listening to music. And whenever I have heard a great song, I've made sure that I've told my friends and family that you have such great taste in songs and I love your playlist. Believe me, they were very proud and happy to hear that from me. Okay then. Next up we have, do you want to order a pizza? And do you want to know why this question is on our board today? Because who doesn't love a great pizza? Well, try saying this question, asking this question, and just see the reaction. There will always be a yes for a pizza. I love your outfit. This is a straightaway compliment on someone's outfit, the way they're wearing it and the way they're looking that evening. You really like it and you're simply appreciating that. I love your outfit. I took or followed your advice. Well, I think whenever there is some friend of yours, whoever that is, if they're trying to help you out of concern because they like you, they think you have a great potential, and you take their advice, you follow their advice, make sure you get back to them and tell them that I took your advice and it has worked out great for me. Thanks for it. Next up we have, you make me smile. Does it get any simpler than this? To tell somebody that they make you smile, whether them smiling or them making you laugh or just coming and being around you, if that makes you smile, tell them that. Then we have, I love hanging out with you. Well, hanging out, to hang out, that's a phrasal verb. It means to spend time with someone, maybe watching a movie or going through your own series, maybe series marathon, having food together. If you enjoy their company, their time, tell them that you love hanging out with them. I love hanging out with you. And I love hanging out with you guys right here on this channel. So these were some really simple and nice phrases and sentences that you can start using just to see a smile on somebody's face. Well, I think you should start using them only because you want that positivity around you. Well, that's all for today, guys. I'm going to see you very soon in a new lesson. Until then, take care. This is me, Meera, saying ciao.